Blind Beauty.
Winston Churchill once said, "Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference."
Hello everyone and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. What I thought I would do today is I want to share with you the second part of my anti-haul. These 6 items, yes, 6 items have yet to be released. They are not in the drugstores, they're not in Walgreens, Ulta, anywhere like that for you to go and play around with. And I don't even go to those places anyway and play around with makeup, so, because I can't get to them. I would if I could, trust me, because I love messing with makeup. Makeup is my life. But I have 6 drugstore items here that I do not plan on buying. This is the second part of my anti-haul. I'll make sure to link the first part down below if you haven't already seen it, because those were items that have already been released. And if you want to see what I would like to get whenever I can do so, let me know in the comments down below, because I could do a video on that as well. But I thought these are more popular anti-hauls, so let's jump on in here and see what I don't want that is coming out soon. Now, the first item I have here is a prepping product, but the first item is the Revlon Prep and Protect Primer. Prep and Protect Primer. Try saying that 3 times fast. I know I couldn't do it. Nope. But that right there, I'm not really big on sunscreen in my primer. So if I'm going to put on sunscreen, which I usually do, but I'll put it on under my makeup. Then put my makeup on, because if I put a sunscreen product on and then go to take a photo, usually there's a lot of flashback if I do use flash. So I would rather just steer clear of that altogether and just stick with my regular sunscreen. Then there's the Maybelline Superstay Multi-Use Stick. Now that, to me, it just looks like it's a glorified Fit Me stick. You know, probably bumped up in price, not really a whole lot better formula. I don't know. I haven't tried the Superstay though, because it's a more expensive foundation in my book. So, I mean, it's more expensive than a $6 Wet n Wild foundation. But the Maybelline Superstay Multi-Use Stick, it's supposed to be like a concealer and everything in one. But to me, having combination, especially oily skin during the summer months, that's not a good thing for me. You know, a stick, yes, it can be more lightweight in some cases, but sometimes sticks can get rather greasy, and on oily skin, nope. See ya! The L'Oreal Jolie, Joli, Bronze Powder. From what I could tell, I just didn't care for the color of that, you know. Now, I know you can't always tell a lot from Instagram or wherever, but it didn't wow me. It didn't blow me away. The Jolie Bronze Powder, it's like, it just didn't knock my socks off. The packaging is mediocre from what I can tell. I mean, yeah, I like cute packaging. What can I say? You know, but I know, don't judge a book by its cover, but to me, if it looks bad in pan, then most likely it's not going to look a whole lot better on the face. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. And then we've got the Milani Gilded Desire palette. Now that, I believe it's like a 12-pan shadow and 2-pan highlight palette. Number one, Milani is too expensive. It is what I consider high-end drugstore, because it is way too high, just like other brands that are just, in my book, way overpriced for being at the drugstore. Let me know in the comments down below if you do want to see what I consider overpriced at the drugstore, because that might be a rather interesting video. Now, I'm not saying I will have the items on hand, because obviously they are overpriced. You know, I could even talk about overpriced brands, but yeah. Milani, the Gilded Desire palette, to me it's just like other palettes that I'm sure you could get from, well, at least the eyeshadow parts, okay? The eyeshadow parts look like stuff you could get from Hush website. Now, I've never bought anything from Hush. I'd love to eventually get stuff from there, the Bad Habit palettes. But still, it looks like they might have like a ABH dupe in there, in that Gilded Desire palette. But still, it's not my cup of tea. L'Oreal Nudist Mini Palette. That is the 5th item. I mean, every company comes out with their own nude palettes. Now, La Palette, I believe that is how you pronounce it. It's basically their version of the Naked palette by Urban Decay. From what I understand, I haven't tried it. It's too expensive, in my opinion. So, if I won't try the original La Palette, why would I buy the Nudist palette, which is basically the mini La Palette, which is kind of like the Urban, from what I can tell, it looks like it might be similar to Urban Decay Basics, Naked Basics palettes. So, yeah, just, no, I'll completely pass. Most likely, it'll be overly priced as well. I mean, I don't buy quads from L'Oreal because they're too expensive. L'Oreal is just too out there. And then, the final product that I have to mention here is the Revlon Volumizing Mascara. I mean, come on, Volumizing? They are just kind of putting the expectation out there that it's going to really be amazing volume, I'm guessing. Well, I like more length to my mascara. You know, as long as it gives me good length, I'm fine with good volume. But if I have to choose length or volume, I will take the length over the volume any day. So, but that is the final product in this anti-haul. Let me know in the comments down below, you know, what some drugstore products are that you're not planning on buying, that you have seen on Instagram or wherever, because I am interested in hearing your thoughts. And let me know if you do want to see, like, a wish list video, like items that I would love to get eventually, as I can. You know, because right now we're at the peak release time for all the summer launches. You know, there's usually at least 3 or 4 good launch dates a year from what I understand. So, you know, who knows what new products are going to be coming out our way in the next month, 2 months. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you join me over on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that, because I am trying to get into where I do post more things here and there on both. So I hope you join me over on there. And also, give me a big thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and hit that subscribe button if you're not, so that you can see whenever I do upload, and turn on the notification bell, because sometimes YouTube does not notify, you know, or show up in the feed that I did upload. So if you really want to see the videos, make sure you turn on that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.